Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller, and we are back to discuss about the Bazaar. That's right, the Wizard City Bazaar is apparently kind of low on reagents. I've been seeing some crazy reports on Reddit where it's just completely empty. So, again, we just have to wait and see what happens with that. But basically, a lot of people have told me that this has happened for a while now. Personally, for me, I really don't really I don't know, I don't never really look in the Bazaar for reagents anymore, especially if it's a new world and it has new reagents there. It's usually really hard to just find those types of reagents in the Bazaar, especially stuff like agave nectar. You can never find agave nectar, and you can never really find anything in the Wizard City Bazaar, and so I'm not really surprised if it is empty at the moment, but we just gonna have to wait and see about that. I have some little live gameplay with you guys, so if I sound distracted, I'm just helping some people out. Just thought it'd be interesting instead of just running around my house flexing on all my monstrology minions. Thought I'd show some gameplay, but this is actually Celestia. I unlocked Celestia via the membership deal. They had $5 for 1 month membership. Probably one of my favorite deals. Definitely would recommend everybody to get that deal. It's one of my favorites. But going back to the Bazaar type of conversation, let's just go back into that. So a lot of people on Reddit, or at least some people on Reddit, were showing screenshots of the entire Wizard City Bazaar, the reagents tab, completely empty. Not even one page of it filled. It's just completely empty. There's no reagents in the Bazaar. So if we look now, it's my time, it's 1:47 a.m. So if we look now, I think we'll see some more reagents there, obviously. Ooh. Big Saljo! GG. Good job, bro. Alright, anyway, let's go back to the Wizard City Bazaar. Anytime. I love helping people out, man. It's like one of my favorite things to do in this game. Like, that is the one thing that I really love about this game. Like, if it was free, I would be helping, like, everybody out, but for these premium areas, I don't have access to all of them. But it is just so nice to help everybody out. But going back to the whole crown shop thing, not the crown shop, what am I saying, the Wizard City Bazaar, like I said, we'll actually check it out now, and we'll do a little server monitoring with it, or monitor basically. I did some monitors over the day just to check kind of like how healthy it is, especially with the reagents. I saw a slight decrease. Now, that depends on the time zones and the certain days, and it also depends on player populations as well. There's many factors that affect the Wizard City Bazaar, and we're actually going to talk about some of them. One of them includes bots, people that I guess use bots, also people that have auto clickers, or just in general a large surplus of people that are constantly waiting in the Bazaar to buy the latest rare items. And you also have to take in consideration of the people selling those items as well. If you guys don't know, whenever you sell a reagent in the Wizard City Bazaar, it will then show up as the auction. This usually happens when people are trying to trade each other reagents, like, hey, do you have any spare agave nectar? You would quickly sell it in the Bazaar, and hopefully your friend would quickly be able to buy that. I would know this because I had this happen to me before. One of my friends or viewers, I sold like all my agave nectar and they didn't get any of it. So again, you gotta be really quick with it, and I recommend doing the like early hours. But right now the Wizard City Bazaar is sitting at 1 to 2 pages. Let's see if we can keep refreshing. Still at 2 pages. Yeah, it's still at 2 pages, sadly. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything with the Wizard City Bazaar. And like I said, a lot of people have been saying that this has been happening for a long time, right? And personally for me, again, like I said, I don't look at the Wizard City Bazaar. I don't really care for it, especially coming in for some reagents. Definitely wouldn't recommend trying to do the Bazaar, just because, again, you have tons of people. It doesn't matter what realm you're in or anything. It's all crossed realm. But again, you have lots of people trying to get this stuff. And so, let's say I wanted ether. It might be sold out. Ooh, we got it. But again, look at this. It's only 2 pages. So again, I just thought that was interesting, and some of my followers showed me screenshots of it empty, so I guess I just didn't get on at the same time it was empty. But again, it really just depends on like the time of day, how many people are actually selling the resources to the bazaar and stuff like that. And also, you have to take in consideration of people that have auto clickers or bots or hacks, whatever it is, you know, whatever it is to get in basically an upper advantage of the Wizard City Bazaar. However, it's a pain. I know there's a lot of low levels that trying to get some reagents, especially, you know, stuff like, I don't think you can sell amber here. No, you can't sell amber here, but I think you can sell agave nectar in here, I believe. Actually, let me try that. No, I'm not selling my agave nectar. But again, you know, going into all that stuff, we just have to wait and see what they do about the whole bazaar reagents and just the bazaar in general. I mean, honestly, I really do wish we could have a system in the game where we could trade reagents. I have been waiting to trade reagents with so many people. You guys know how much amber I have? I have so much amber. Wait, let me see how much amber I have. I know I have a lot. I don't use my amber. Yeah, I have 149 amber. Like, I would love to just give 20 of those to, like, my friends. I don't use amber anymore. Like, I literally don't. Some of the stuff I also don't use, like amber dust, some antiquities and stuff like that. Like, some of the stuff I don't really use anymore. Oh my god. It's not even that of the reagents. It's also, like, it's also the events. Oh, I have a lot of moats. I have a lot of, like, moats of eternities, moat of transports, a lot of mithril. Yeah, I have a lot of this stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would love to give some of my viewers some of these reagents or spellmint, whatever it is. Oh, that's what reminded me. They should also make trading with reagents. Not reagents, with spellmints. I could also see, like, spellmints being traded off. You know, people are trading spellmints to try and help the spells out, help each other out. I don't know, I just wish there was like a bigger trading system in this game just besides treasure cards, because I feel like we kind of gone into this point of like, if it's a rare treasure card, they'll trade you like, I don't know, 5,000 in powers or something like that. It just kind of turned into this little black market business or something like that. But that doesn't excuse the fact how if we did have more of a trading in this game, who knows, we might have that type of black market system with other stuff too. For example, if you wanted to trade a certain piece of gear, somebody might be charging you like 500 in powers for it and stuff like that. I mean, people are charging in powers just to lend a pet. And lens are free. They don't use your hatch timers or anything or hatching slots. Lens are completely free. I mean, I just can't imagine people would be charging in powers just for lens, because I have lended with so many of my viewers and followers that I just can't imagine be like, hey, give me 20 in powers and you can hatch with this pet. Like, no, I don't like to go that way. And that's kind of the fear I think they have with adding a more accessible trading option. I feel like if they did expand the whole trading situation, it could cause that type of like economic type of like problem. I don't know, but again, the Wizard City Bazaar is just kind of broken. Oh, also, let me show you my badges. Wait, I gotta show you my badges. Wait, this is for pet lending. Where was it? But yeah, if you hatch or lend a certain amount of pets, you'll get the little, yeah, generous pet lender. That's for lending like, I think 100 pets, and then there's one for lending like 1,000 pets, which I don't even think I'm gonna get. But again, you know, it's nice to lend pets for free. I don't think anybody needs to charge in powers for it. But if we did have anything bigger of trading that's outside of treasure cards, including stuff like reagents, especially reagents, people would be charging crazy amounts of like treasure cards just to get, I don't know, like agave nectar and stuff like that. However, though, if it's among friends, I still feel like they should allow it. I just feel like they should allow more bigger trading sessions in general, because as you can see, you know, with the Wizard City Bazaar, if you're actually trying to genuinely get something out of the bazaar, you can't get anything, right? It's just completely empty. You might not find the certain item, or by the time you buy it, it will say that it's sold out, just because there's so many people buying this stuff, you know? And you have to take in consideration of time zones, populations, bots, and auto clickers and stuff like that. But let me know in the comments about what you guys think about the whole Bazaar and Reagents thing. My name is Richard Unicorn Caller, and I hope to see you guys later. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.